he's the undisputed champion, you know, make no mistake about that. Well, actually, he was the interim champion. Let's not make mistakes about that. He was the interim champion. And now, somehow, by some snakes and ladders, you know, king me or whatever, he became the undisputed champion. I didn't hear what you said. Say it again. Say it again. Blah, blah. English. It took a derp. English. English. I can't hear you properly. Say it again. Use your words. Enunciate. Enunciate. I can't hear you. Wait. Quiet. Say it again. I can't hear you. English. Let him talk.
All right, next question.
Enunciate.
So, how are you going to feel taking?
Yeah, you know the belts have never really been a part of like the thing that drives me to fight. Like I've never been huge on the belts or winning belts. You know, it's just I just want to win the next fight, like a lot of other fighters do, and in doing that you end up getting one. So yeah, I like his new shiny one. I would like to try to take it off him in October, and you know, like you said earlier, let the best man win. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
All right, who's next?
Hey guys, this is a question for Rob and Izzy. Rob, what did you think of Izzy's last fight, and did you see any holes you'd look to exploit? And then the same for Izzy from Rob's last fight.
Yeah, I thought it was a great last fight of Adesanya. I think, honestly, it was one of the fights of the year. I thought it was a war. I'm not going to sit here and say I saw holes. I saw stuff that I'm going to try to exploit, and I'm sure he saw stuff as well. And it's a fight at the end of the day. You know, every fight's different. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do what I do best, and I'm going to give it everything I have. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Likewise, my last fight was, I looked like a potato after that fight because I let the Mexican touch me a little bit. But his last fight as well with the Cuban, he got dropped a lot, got rocked a lot. And that's a powerful man, athletic man, an old man, you know, but I'm young. I just turned 30. I'm in my prime right now, just starting. He's young as well. I think he's younger than me. I haven't forgot about that. But he gets touched a lot, and I'm a guy you don't want to get touched by. What? If you're gonna talk as a fan, just please use your words, enunciate, and so everyone can hear the banter you have. All right? Don't just talk and then sit down and be quiet. Say something. Yeah, your mom too.
I heard you, mate. Don't worry about it.
A question for you, Robert. Big fan, man, by the way.
Thank you, mate.
Daniel Cormier stated that you represent everything a UFC champion should. What type of praise does that? What does that mean to you? That type of praise, and can you give me your prediction for UFC 241, the main event?
Yeah, you know, I think, like, I'm very flattered with that sort of praise from him. I think he's an upstanding bloke himself, you know. But the thing is, I don't try to be anything I'm not. I just try to set a role model for my own kids. You know, I want to be something that I can stand like my kids being. And yeah, you know, I truly do believe you got to lead by example. And as for the predictions, you know, he's looking good. He looks very good. When he moved up to heavyweight, you could see he just feels out better. His power's there. His skill set's there. He's meant to be there. And you know, I'd have to lean to him being a strong favourite.
And question for Israel as well. Can you give me your prediction for UFC 241, the main event?
Nope. It's a great fight, but I'm back in DC. But anything can happen at heavyweight. So yeah, I'm back in DC, but you never know.
Thank you.
Who? Who?
John Jones.
Never heard of him. Say it again. I can't hear you. Bitch, I don't go to you. You come to the champ. Come talk to me. It's easy to talk shit when you're all the way back there. I won't hurt you. Don't worry. If you want to talk, just literally, the stairs right there. I will not hurt you. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get arrested. I want to fight. but you can come talk to me properly. All right?
All right, buddy. We're
Ozzy!
All right, yes, sir, right here. Yep. Get that. You get that microphone on.
Fight go down. Any predictions?
You talking to Rob?
How do you think the fight go down on the fight day? And any predictions?
It was cutting out. Can you
This guy can't prepare.
How dare you show disrespect to the Reaper?
Well, shh.
What have you done? 10 rounds with the old Mary, you wouldn't last one.
Josh.
I would put $1,000 on that.
All right. Josh. Wait, shit, there. Let him talk. No, leave him. Hey, leave him. Nah, bro, leave him. Hey.
We're good.
Okay, wait, let me talk. Let me answer. Can I rebuttal?
Yep.
So, you said 10 rounds with your middle. And fucking what? You don't fucking need 10 rounds with a man. If you spend 10 rounds with one man, that's 5 rounds too long. All you need is 3, 2, or 1. Understand that?
Hey, mate, that is a cracker shirt. Cracker shirt, mate. Where'd you get it?
From the dumpster.
All right, let's move over to this guy right here.
Get your megaphone again.
Sorry, it was cutting out before. What did you say earlier?
Got a question for both fighters. How do you think the fight go down on the fight day? And any predictions?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a 5-round slugfest and I scrape a victory by split decision.
All right.
You want to answer that too?
For me, I might take him down and lay a prayer for 5 rounds. Because GSP's done it. GSP built a whole career off it, so yeah, I'm gonna implement that as well.
All right, we'll take one more question, not from the guy up top.
Kia ora, bro. Rob, first and foremost, from all the way from New Zealand, representing the Kiwis here. Proud of both of you. He kia koe. Proud, but obviously my heart has to go with Israel. Brother, we're so proud of you, bro, how far you've come. Same as you, Rob. But until you put the flag up for Aussie, you know what, my heart shifted to the sky.
Kia ora, my bro. Kia ora.
So, my question to you, brother, Israel, what's it feel like to be a Kiwi, Nigerian, representing New Zealand?
Bro, fucking hell, I grew up in Rotorua, moved to Honganui, and eventually Auckland, 09. I'll tell you one thing, I know more about Kiwi culture and more about New Zealand culture. I've been on the grounds. I know more about that than this guy over here. I know you can have dual citizenship, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, you have to still know where home is, where the heart is. Home is where your bloodline is, your warrior race. He's a Modi. Modis, for generations, they've been a warrior race. Do some Googles if you don't know yet. Do some Googles. And he has... Say it again? Yes? What was that? Home is, I said, home is where the heart is. I have Africa with Nigeria outline tattooed on my chest for a reason. Look at my skin. My fucking skin is black. Do I fucking look like a Kiwi to you? But at the end of the day, listen, cunt, listen. At the end of the day, hey. Listen, if you want to listen, let me school you on some game. Like I said, I grew up in Rotorua. I spent 6 years there. I grew up in Wanganui. I spent 4 years there. Now I'm in Auckland. Whenever I fly from anywhere in the world and I see the Sky Tower, my heart races because I'm excited to be home. But at the end of the day, when you look at my skin, you can be dual citizenship. Don't get me wrong. I fucking raised the Chinese flag when I was there because they were paying me money. But at the end of the day, home is where the heart is.
All right, here we go. We're gonna face these guys out for a sec.
Oh.
And then, thank you very much.
I love that car.
Tickets on sale tomorrow. Let's go. We'll clean it up.
Oh, you should have. Give him a 20 on the way out. Give him a 20 on the way out.